Hello, everyone. My name is Beverly Brown. I am your instructor for EDU 216 LN1 Foundations of Education for the fall 2021. This is a 16-week course that begins on August 16th. I have been an instructor with CCCC for over 10 years. 10 years or more, and I have taught in the early childhood and now the education department for that entire time. And most of these courses I continue to teach each semester. So I always look forward to getting to know new students and working with some students who I've worked with in previous courses. I'm a retired principal from Chatham County Schools. I was a public school educator for over 32 years. I have gone back and doing some part time work for the school system as well as adjuncting for CCCC. So hopefully, some of my knowledge that I have gained, and I can also learn from you guys who are out here on the front lines or trying to become teachers or work in daycares or start your own daycare, whatever your goal or ambition is. Hope that this course will help give you a good foundation. So when you open your course, you're going to go to Start Here. When you click on Start Here, it just gives you an overview, like a quick course tour, to let you know where the buttons are. For instance, like your course content is where your assignments are, and your grades come up in your view under My Grades. This is your syllabus. Um, and please read over the expectations for the course when you go into the Start Here menu. And just remember that any inactivity for 2 weeks, which includes no submission of assignments or doing any work or logging in, I don't really even look at login because you can pretty much complete this course at your own pace. However, any inactivity for that amount of time may result in you being dropped from the course. Also, to help you practice tools, if you click on this, you're going to send an email to me with the following information, and it is due by August 25th, no later than 11:59 p.m. You will have discussion boards for a few of the modules, and your participation is expected. You're expected to make a thoughtful initial response as well as respond to, at a minimum, two classmates. So, this is a review of the library resources that are open to you. You also must complete your online orientation quiz to be considered enrolled in this course. You have until the 25th at 11:59. If you don't complete that by that time, you will not be considered enrolled in the course. So many people are overweight now and asking themselves, why can't I lose weight? For most, the reason is insulin resistance, and they don't even know they have it. So, also under Start Here, you have the academic integrity tutorial. This is a slideshow that you must view and complete the academic integrity quiz also by the 25th of August. And lastly, you have a scavenger hunt. So your scavenger hunt is a document where you go to the CCCC website and find out information. So for instance, your first one is information on financial aid. You're going to tell me the name of the page on the CCCC website and copy the link, the URL of the page, and paste it here where you found that information. This hopefully will be a helpful document for you if you have to go back in the future and make reference to it. So, contacts. It shows me as your instructor. This is our department chair, Ginger Harris Bartholomew, and this is ways you can get in contact with folks in distance ed, as well as here if you have questions about Blackboard. Your course content, you have 16 modules, and a module is pretty much due each week of the course. So let's look at module 1. You will get the objectives of the module, the overview of the module. Your reading materials are within this tab. For instance, you have an interview assignment that's due the 21st, I think, but double check the calendar on that. And what you're going to do is interview a person who's at least 20 years either older or younger than yourself and talk about the differences in education from you. There is no set length for the assignment, but all 15 interview questions should be answered completely and with thorough comparison. Thorough means more than one word, more than one sentence. Remember that you use a 12-point font. Put your name, course, and section number on the top of the document. So for the questions and answers, you get 30 points. There are 2 points per each question. So if you answer thoroughly, you'll get the 2 points. You compare and contrast part of it, that's 50 points. So that's a major part of the assignment. And then your summary is 10 points. And if you use professional writing and make sure you check your grammar, that's an additional 10 points. And you're going to do this in a Word document and attach it and send it. So you'll notice from Module 1 that there isn't a discussion board for that module. Under Course Resources, you'll find your syllabus, the course calendar. So when we click on the course calendar, it also opens up in a Word document. And yes, the interview assignment is due on the 21st. So you have a module due even before the census date, before orientation things are due. So you do have something due on the 21st. You do not buy textbooks for this class. All of your assignments and all of the materials you need are listed within each module. When you click on your calendar, it will show you your due dates and what is due for each module and on what date. So I suggest that you continue to check that at all times. You will get various announcements. Also, make sure you check your announcements page each week for reminders. I'm looking forward to working with you and you learning a whole lot in this course. As far as for Foundations of Education, we'll continue to be in contact and hopefully we'll have a successful semester.